I'm a feminist, a socialist, an environmentalist, and a disabilities advocate, and I know many progressives are not happy with the current options available to us. My name is Jessica Walton, and I'm running to be your representative as a Vancouver City Councillor this election with the Vancouver Liberal team. I had my first job in retail at 15 to help support a family member in poverty. And for 2 decades, I've been committed to fighting for workers' rights. As a student, I learned that not everyone has equal access to education and that issues of affordable housing, lack of grants, and rising food costs are driving students and young people out of the province. I didn't stay quiet about this. Instead, I joined my student government and led a province-wide lobbying organization to tell municipal, provincial, and federal governments they're not doing enough. And that's where I saw how inaccessible those rooms are, where people on all sides of the political spectrum make decisions for those of us they are completely disconnected from. After being an activist, a worker, and a government staffer, I had the realization that hyper-partisan politics is not the most productive way to get things done. We need to work in community, and not just consult, but include people with lived experience to know how best to solve problems. We need to make information and government in general more transparent and easier to access for regular people. So I've spent the last 5 years doing nonpartisan political education and voter outreach, doing what I can to help educate and demystify things, because I know when people are struggling just to pay their rent, it's near impossible to pay attention to politics. Between that and the thousands of people I've talked to knocking on doors and on our streets as a campaign manager and organizer, I've learned more about what Vancouver wants. That's why I'm running with the Vancouver Liberals and Kareem Alam, because I've seen how disorganized movements, overly partisan groups, and poorly equipped candidates have made a mess of City Hall, progressive politics, and Vancouver as a whole. We need something different. Kareem knows City Hall. He knows how to bring people together, and he's bringing together a diverse team that is representative of all Vancouverites. We want safer streets in every sense. As a city, we need to stop settling for incremental change, which most often leads to worsening problems rather than real solutions. We should be working to end homelessness and housing insecurity, not criminalizing poverty and gutting services that would help prevent more people from ending up there in the first place. We need to do more to protect women, and especially Indigenous women, children, Two-Spirit people, trans people, and equity-deserving groups who are statistically more likely to experience gender-based and domestic violence. We want a vibrant city with thriving arts culture, properly funded libraries, pools, and community centers. We want safe and free public events. We want to protect our parks, create inclusive, supportive schools, expand childcare, and truly affordable housing. From a very young age, I've been advocating for more efficient transportation, protecting our environment, better mental health supports and addiction supports, and affordable housing, accessible education, better treatment for workers, people with disabilities, families, young people, and seniors. These are not partisan issues. They're people issues. And the people of Vancouver deserve to finally have a municipal government that focuses on people. As a soon-to-be mother, these issues weigh extra heavy on my heart, and I know it's time to step forward to do something about them for all of us. We are here to build bridges to represent everyone in Vancouver, not just a select group. We're here to work together to get things done, and we want you to be a part of that, because together, we can.